All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, here we go.
He drops back, throws a fastball over the middle, a penalty marker on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things.
First, definitely accept.
Denver accepts the penalty.
Some would argue that taking a holding penalty is better than a sack.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
Drops back into the pocket. Bullet pass to the sideline.
All right, let's see. Let's get that
Second
safety
down and
blitz
long.
going.
He steps back to pass. Sets his feet and throws way down the field.
Come on,
and they
pick
can't
that.
connect. Incomplete.
I
Pick
used
that,
to
baby.
love seeing the wideouts look at their hands after a drop, as if the ball that I just threw them bit them or something. Just catch the ball.
Grabbed out of the air. Fourth
This
down.
Denver defense is
Out
nasty.
comes the punt team. The third quarter comes to an end. The home team with the lead so far, 21-0. Launches a pass, way downfield, picked off.
There we go. There's the pick we're looking
There
for.
are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one.
Arizona is unable to convert on fourth down.
As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Looking downfield. That'll be enough for the first down.
Like Patty Mahomes. Just got to extend the play a little bit.
He turns it upfield.
Dude, we got to get a
Second
different
down for
playbook,
Denver.
bro.
He drops back, muscles a pass over to the left side, and he's forced out. That will bring up first down. First down. Cannon back to pass. Makes a hard throw along the right side.
Picking apart this defense.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
It's caught in the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Great job by
Touchdown.
the receiver to find a gap between
Fighting
defenders
that.
for
Let's
the
get it.
touchdown grab.
It's good.
Let's
Denver
get it.
adds another score. 28-0.
The away team needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
Let's get it. The game's
The
pretty
away
cool so
team
far.
has dug themselves into quite a hole here.
The
They've got a chance to regain some of that
commentary
on
is
this
basic,
drive.
but you know.
McCormick looking to pass, dodging the defender.
Ah, come on. That should have been a sack. Dude. Really? Really? There goes my shutout.
Touchdown.
There goes my shutout.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown.
Let's,
that really paved the way right into the end zone.
McKinney kicks it up. It's good. Arizona eats away. at
Yeah,
the
sneak
lead
100, man.
28-7.
Hey,
That
so I
score
actually
is
just
a
bought a
good
mic.
start, but
Blizzard
they're going to
Wizard
get their
1, good to
defense on
see
the
ya.
same page if they
2,
want to get
just
back
bought a
into this
mic.
game.
Let me know how it sounds. I think I'm still getting this echo, though.
Number 89 takes
I'm
the
not
kick.
sure how to fix
Makes the
that.
return up to the 29.
Cosmo
yard line.
Kramer,
The
what's
defense
going
has
on?
their backs to the wall here.
So far,
Look for
game's
some
pretty cool.
aggressive blitz packages and tight
I've
coverage.
played this. Well,
The
so
QB
this is
makes
my
the toss.
first time playing Axis
That
football.
brings up second down.
Oh, you don't hear any echo? Cool. This is my first time playing Axis. So far, it's good. This is also my first time playing Maximum Football. I just dropped a review video on it, and I gotta say, that was a terrible pass. So far, this is a lot more fun than Maximum Football. So, I mean, gameplay is, you know, it's not the greatest, as you can see, but it's at least pretty, you know, it's smooth, which Maximum Football isn't. But
and that's enough for a first down.
yeah, it's pretty fun so far. I like it. I like it. It's like a nice little cool arcade game with a really in-depth franchise mode. Oh, come on.
Scrambling. He's brought down up near
concussion.
the 25.
Yeah.
Picking up those yards so
2 years.
quickly.
Yeah,
Even
dude,
the
I'm not a
mascot
fan.
looks
This is
frustrated
my
with the
first time
defense.
buying Maximum Football, and I don't know. I was so much not a fan that I actually tried to get a refund for it, but the PlayStation Store doesn't do that. So I thought Maximum Football 20 was a huge waste of money, but this was pretty cool so far. I like this. I like it.
Touchdown.
Great job by the receiver to find a gap between defenders for the touchdown grab.
It's good. Denver widens their lead, 35-7.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave, but certainly this type of lead has made a statement.
Are you talking about Maximum?
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
So the Axis AI, I played the beta, and it seems like the AI for Axis improved a little bit from the beta, because it was pretty easy also.
Short out to the sideline.
The AI secondary with Axis is I don't know. It's a little iffy. When I say iffy, I mean it's kind of weak. It's been pretty easy to just it's been pretty easy to just kind of like throw passes all over the defense. But I'm also playing on the default pro difficulty, so I'm curious if I bump this up to all pro or like Hall of Fame, if you know, it'll be a little bit more difficult and a little bit, you know, more intelligent AI, because right now it's, you know, you see the score, it's 35-7, and I haven't really been using a whole lot of strategy.
To let the receiver get so wide open.
Let's see, I was watching a video how to download.
He drops back to pass. Throws a pass.
Oh yeah, hey, so the big game keeper, the NFL rosters for Backbreaker. I'm gonna come out with the update for that. The file's probably not working because I recently started making edits to it to update for this current NFL year, and me not paying attention, I deleted the file from the media fire. But I'll post a more clear way, a more clear tutorial on how to download the NFL rosters. So probably not this week, because I am going to do a review for Access Football, but look for a tutorial on the Backbreaker rosters next week. But yeah, well, it says you have the file, but so are you, let's see, you have it on your USB drive. Are you trying to think here. On the Xbox, it doesn't show the file. Are you rehashing and re-signing in Horizon with the file that you're downloading? Alright. That's the end of the game. 35-7. Denver over Arizona. Look at that. 18 for 20. 5 touchdowns. 315 yards. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty easy right there. Game stats. Yeah, you got to give him offense. Dude, 18 for 20. Oh, here we go. Receiving. Everybody's got some touchdown. Nice, man. It looks like we had... Hold on. I want to see... Oh, nice. Break this down. This is pretty cool. So I joined the Patreon for Access Football, and they actually ended up putting me in the game as a receiver for Denver, which I think was one of my original requests. That's dope. Hell yeah. Even got the height, weight right. 2 touchdowns, 1 drop, 85 yards on 3 Dude, everybody was scoring. Hell yeah. All right. What should we let's see. Let's play another. We're gonna play another game. I'm gonna up the difficulty because that was pretty easy. Exhibition. So let's be home. I think I'm definitely gonna try and download the NFL mods. I think somebody already has NFL mods out, which is pretty cool. So we'll check those out. And let's play the Seattle Bruins. Should be good. Let's go game setup. 5-minute quarters is fine. Alright, so we are on pro. Let's bump this up to all-star and let's see what the AI is like then. Stadium. Dang, man, we can't even get a Denver stadium. Alright, we'll play in Seattle. That's fine. On a clear day, nighttime, no wind. Boom. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, so hopefully the AI is hard to beat. I mean, that was pretty easy on pro. I was also playing Atlanta. I don't know. Atlanta may not be one of the better teams, but it looks like Seattle is a little bit more of an even matchup against Denver. And I just bumped the difficulty up to All Pro, or I think it's just called All Star. But so we'll see. We'll see what the AI is like in this game. This will be a better tell for you.
Everyone's amped for this game.
You said it, Mike.
Yeah, the franchise mode looks pretty sweet. With like being able to make updates to the stadium and to player facilities and hire entire coaching staffs from offense and defensive coordinators and even position coaches like a receivers coach and quarterbacks coach. Looks really cool. I'm excited to check out franchise mode. I'll probably do a franchise mode with the standard teams, but at some point I'm definitely going to download these NFL rosters to check that out.
He sends one.
Oh my God!
Meyer makes the reception.
It's wide open.
Breaking free.
Oh, come on!
And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Yeah, franchise is so much better. So I played to sign up for the Axis 20 beta. They did it through Axis 19, so I got the Axis 19 code to play the beta, and franchise mode is so much better than Madden. That alone, franchise mode alone in this is like I think worth the $30 price point to not buy Madden at the same time, for sure. Especially since you can coach in this game, so you could actually. Oh, come on, dude, pick it up, pick it up. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Tackled after
what is he? Oh,
3.
It's a 1-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense.
All right, so we got the ball back. Is there a replay? No, I can't do a replay, unfortunately. I don't know how we got the ball. That was stressful. All right.
Dropping back. Complete.
There we go. Yeah, that was a long pass. Yeah, the fact that you can coach games, so you can basically play this thing like NFL head coach, and you can just call the plays and let the computer simulate it, which is pretty cool.
Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty.
3rd and 1. Huh? Oh, yeah, let's do 1st and 10.
Will accept the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
That's right, mental mistakes. Oh, here we go. We're going deep.
He sends one to the middle of the field.
Good grab.
That'll bring up
make up for fumbling the kickoff
like
return.
Really help the offense get into a rhythm.
They knew that was coming.
2nd down.
They knew that was
coming out in the gun. Drops back into the pocket. And he's off.
Good block, good block.
Third down. Drops back into the pocket. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Receiver gets up with the.
Have any of y'all played the other Axis football games?
Enough of that already.
And it's caught
There
for
we
a
go.
touchdown.
Touchdown.
I'll
Let's
tell
get
you,
it.
These two work on that in practice all the time. They could do this in their sleep, but it sure gives the defense nightmares.
It's good.
Play them
The
on
kick's
mobile.
away.
How is it on mobile? I mean, I have a,
Meyer takes the kick.
I don't know.
And
Are the
he's
mobile
brought
controls
down after
good?
a
I'm sure
return
graphically
of
it's
19.
probably pretty similar,
The Bruins begins the drive from
depending
the
on, like, you know, what phone you
13-yard
have. But
line.
I'm curious of what the controls are like.
Dropping back, bullet pass, short near the sideline.
I'll tell you what. You know what I wish? Oh,
That
dude,
play
Retro
there
Bowl
is
is
one of
awesome.
the ones that makes the haters
Yeah.
in the stands say,
I love Retro
"Okay,
Bowl.
Maybe I couldn't make that.
I think
throw."
I'm like on my 14th
Second
year in
down.
Retro Bowl right now.
Hine takes the ball. The runner breaks
Oh, come
free.
on.
Good enough for a first down. That marks the end of the first quarter. An even matchup so far. 7-7.
I gotcha. I could see it lagging on mobile.
From
That
the
makes
gun.
sense. You know, I do wish
Steps
there
back
was like
into the
some
pocket.
moves you could
Pass
make
complete
on the
to number
defensive line.
88.
Because
that's
I
enough
like
for a
playing
first
D-line,
down.
especially in this,
Quick
because
first downs like
playing
that
in the
keep
secondary,
defense
the
guessing.
player movement is so just kind of like
Tosses
free
one
and
to the
wonky that I don't really feel comfortable dropping in
That
coverage.
gets us to second down.
I wish there was defensive line moves in this game, because basically you just kind of get stuck to the offensive lineman and can't really do
The home
anything.
team brings a blitz.
There we go. That's a good sack.
The tight end lines up on the right side.
Nice, man.
Back to
Well,
pass. Grabbed out of
I'm
the
glad.
air by number
I'm glad you liked the review.
88.
Hopefully,
That'll bring up fourth down.
The
hopefully
wideout wasn't too
you
quick
liked
to get
Retro
that pass
Bowl
up.
and,
For
you
a
know,
second, you wonder if it
didn't
wasn't
hate me
just
for the review
embedded into his
afterwards.
hands.
I mean, I guess if any, yeah. So hopefully the review
bounce
didn't lead you
away.
astray.
Stewart
Yeah,
catches
player
the
strafing would
punt.
help a lot
And
with
he's brought
gameplay.
down
You're right.
after a return of 15.
Because playing
The
playing
offense
safety is
looking
fine
to
if
get
you're in a
things
zone.
going from the
But if you're trying to do any
38-yard
sort of
line.
man
The pitch is
coverage,
taken by number 22.
good luck. It's not happening.
That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
What's the 2-minute warning? We'll run that
Second
same play. We're
play
running
of the
flood,
drive
baby.
For Denver.
Oh, they're bringing the
He
blitz.
rifles one. Number
Wasn't really the right
89
route, but we'll
makes
take
a
it.
Nice catch. He dives
Hey.
into the end zone. Touchdown.
Not to be biased, Dave, but that's all on the QB. He read the defense perfect, selected the target.
Oh
and
yeah, it was
released the
easy.
ball
They
exactly
had
when he
like
needed
6
to.
down
And it's
linemen.
good.
Brought
Denver
everybody.
will take the lead with that score. 14-7.
We may be seeing a big momentum shift here, Dave. Taking the lead like that does a lot for a team's confidence. The away team.
Hey,
has to
I know,
feel good
right?
about where they are.
That was pretty
They're
sweet.
Down by a single score and are
I
in control
wasn't
of
sure
what
if
happens
because I
next.
joined the beta or like the Patreon kind of late,
Steps back into the pocket.
so I wasn't sure if they were actually going to be able to put me in the game or not. So that was pretty cool that I actually made it into the game. And I think it was my first choice too. Well, actually, I take that back. Jacksonville was my first choice, but Jacksonville's not even a team. I think they have the team as Orlando. Yeah. No, yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Like me, like my actual players
The
scored.
receiver did a great
Jacksonville
job
wasn't a
holding onto it
choice
for
because
the
when
catch.
you did the Patreon, you could fill out like your top 3 teams. So Denver was my second choice. So that's cool.
By number 58, Seattle
Hell
takes
yeah.
their third timeout.
I'll take it.
Let's see what the call on the field is. Seattle takes the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking
So I think
the air out of a
Cosmo
team's confidence
Kramer,
or
you
momentum.
were asking about AI. Dude, what is going on? Why can't they
Stewart
field these
takes the
punts?
punt.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
I think there's a little bit of a difference between
Zings it to the left
All
side
Pro
of
and
the
Pro,
field.
or All Star
He's
and Pro.
brought
Sorry.
down up near the 49.
My third
That'll be enough
choice.
for the first down.
You know, honestly, I don't even remember who I put as my third choice as a team. I really don't remember.
A fresh set of
I'd have to go
downs
back and
for
look.
the offense.
I'd have to go back and look.
Cannon drops back. Fires one across the first down line.
If I had to get, I don't know. I probably would have put the Chiefs, maybe.
Huge play
But
here, Dave.
I don't know.
Nearly broke it wide open.
Or, you know,
They've got the
Kansas City. It's not
makings of a
NFL teams,
fantastic
but
drive here.
Kansas City would have been my third choice, I would assume.
Cannon with the handoff.
Hey, they're shutting down the run game. That's another thing I wish they would add is
will use their first time out here.
oh yeah, so dude, on on Maximum Football, I decided to start a dynasty mode, and I picked the worst team because there's 132 teams, and I picked the team, I think it was El Paso. They're ranked 132nd.
Cannon
And
dropping
the
back,
first
makes the
game I had
throw
Oklahoma,
over
who
the
was
sideline.
18th in the nation. And all I did was literally just run the
That'll be
ball
enough for
down the
the first
middle.
down.
Oops, call time out.
Denver takes their third
I just ran the
timeout.
ball down. I actually ended up winning the game just by running the ball and maintaining possession. I think I had like
Denver
14
from
minutes
the
of
gun.
possession. Ran like the same 2 or 3 run plays, kind of up the middle and outside, and they couldn't do anything to stop it. So
Steps into the pocket. It's caught.
they thought I was gonna kick a field goal.
When close to the end zone like that, the
That's bad
quarterback
that
has
that
to
is
be
bad
precise
AI
with his
right there,
passes
though, that
and has to make smart
I lined up
decisions.
in an
Nice,
offensive
accurate throw there for
formation,
6.
and they didn't get out of their field goal block.
Denver adds to their score.
They didn't adjust.
21-7.
Yeah, it was kind of
The away
lame. I mean, it
team
was
would do
cool
well
and like
to really
exciting
focus
to,
here. They need
you
to
know,
execute a
beat the
quick
number
drive and score to get
18
back
team
into this
in the
game.
nation as, you
It
know,
needs
being
to
ranked
be
last
go
place.
time for the offense.
But,
they need to stop messing around.
You know,
Tighten up your
at the
chin
same
strap
time,
and
it's
get
not like
ready to
I-
drive the ball down the field.
It's not like I had any
We'll do it
real
for the
strategy.
second
I just
quarter.
ran the ball
Denver
the whole
leading
time and
21,
just ran the clock out.
7.
Basically scored once
Mitchell
and
boots
kicked a
it.
field goal once, and I think I won like 10-7 or something. I don't
Number
know.
89 catches the kickoff. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams.
One thing
Emma,
Maximum
what can you
does
tell
better
us?
than Axis
I had a chance to
is
speak to the coach for Mountaineers.
replays and like the little
He said that he was
cutscenes
proud
after a
of the
play.
way
Like
his
I
guys
do
were
like when you
battling,
score
even
in
though they were down by
Maximum,
several points.
how they
He also
have
said
a,
they'll
you know,
need
a
to
camera
continue
angle to
playing with
show
this
it,
much heart if
or
they
like, you know,
expect to
they
get
have
back
a
into the game.
player celebration
you.
after a sack.
for the
I do
insight, Emma.
miss those little cutscene animations. Axis
He
Football
steps
doesn't have
back to
that.
pass. He turns it upfield. Forced out of
Run out of
bounds,
bounds.
close to the 33.
But
Good enough
the
for a
gameplay's
first down.
smoother in Axis for sure. It's not smooth. It's just smoother.
He drops back to pass. And he's tackled at the 48, and that's enough for a first down.
It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
They're bringing a lot of pressure. Let's
Cannon
some quick
is
routes.
changing the play at the line of scrimmage.
I thought they were going to be bringing
Throws
more
one
pressure
past the
than that
first
with
down.
all
The
those down
receiver
linemen,
can't bring it in.
and everybody dropped back. Oh, also this is cool. I don't know if this was in 19, but you can actually change your team's strategy to different. So you have your balanced aerial assault, focus on catching and route running, focus on tackle breaking and ball security, focus on throwing power and accuracy, blocking and discipline. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not sure what each of them does yet. I haven't explored it. I just saw it.
Cannon dropping back. He makes
I'll
the throw
throw this
over to
underneath.
the left flat. First down.
Yeah, the announcers are repeating the same thing. I mean, it's, I don't know. I don't know if it's whether or not it's better than
Passes
Maximum
one
is
to the
personal
back.
preference, but Maximum Football doesn't have any commentary.
That will bring
So
up
it's really
second
weird. It
down.
is, I mean, I know this commentary in the game's
Second
pretty
down and
repetitive,
short.
but
Quarterback
personally,
to
I think
pass.
it's a little bit nicer
He
than
fires
just
the
kinda
pass
playing in
up beyond
silence.
The first down. And that's enough for a first down.
Simple
yeah.
pass and catch with that, Dave.
I don't know, I guess it
Every
depends
kid's dream.
whether you want
You look up and see you're the guy
same
wide open, just
kind of
waiting for the ball.
subpar commentary or no commentary at all. I guess you can mute it if you don't
Lining
want
up
it.
on second down. The Bruins bringing pressure. Freeman makes
All
the
right,
reception.
that was a good adjustment by the
I
corner.
remember throwing footballs through swinging tires as a kid.
Yeah,
I'm willing
do
to
you?
bet this QB did the same thing. That pass was dead on.
Dude, did they try and like?
Willis grabs and he scores.
Did they try and model this commentator after
That's
Chris
a great
Collinsworth?
example of a player just
This
stepping
says
up
the
and
dumbest
making a play
things.
to get a touchdown.
It's good. Denver widens their lead, 28-7.
That score, as important as it is now, creates a 2-possession lead for the offense. Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense.
Hey, Blizzard
It's time
Wizard,
for
since
them
you've
to
seen
buckle down and
other,
get things moving if they want
since
any
you've
chance
seen
of turning
other
things around.
streams,
Tackled quickly.
you said earlier there's no echo, which is cool. B, how does it sound?
Tight end on the right side.
You know, is
That marks the end.
trying to
of the
figure out
third
this
quarter.
whole
The home
streaming
team
thing. It's a
with
lot
the
different
lead
than
so
just
far,
producing a video.
28-7.
I just wanted to see if this mic sounds good and if I have the
He
volume
steps back to pass.
correct.
Watson makes the catch. That brings up third down. Third down and short.
I should have blitzed. Zone was bad.
He steps back to pass. Fires one. Past the first down. First down.
That play there is one of the ones that makes the haters in the stands say, okay, maybe I couldn't make that throw.
Oh my god.
Bringing pressure. Watson makes the catch.
I don't know if I want. Does that mean I need to
brings up
back up
second
from
down.
the mic, or maybe turn down the? Let's see. Maybe if I turn down the mic gain a little bit,
Second down.
I'll back away from the mic.
He drops back.
5 out of 5
Uncorks this
stars.
one.
This is I don't know if this
That'll
is
be
a bug,
enough for the
but
first down.
I need to
I didn't get a
record
good
this
pre-snap look at that
and
coverage, but they need
show it to the
calm
developers
down,
because
figure out
every
who made that
time
mistake and fix it
you
going forward.
He breaks a tackle.
every time the CPU
That will bring up
completes a
second
pass
down.
and you're
When we talked to
you're
the coaches
controlling
this
a
week,
defensive
they
back,
brought up that he nearly got drafted into Axis baseball. With that arm, we
it
see exactly
basically
why.
switches you away from him.
Makes
See
the
right
catch.
there, I'm controlling him. He catches
Third
the ball,
down.
and I'm not
We
controlling
see
him.
the ref checking the
So,
ball
then I
after
have to
that.
press A
Officially,
again
he's looking at air
so that
pressure,
I
but
can take
personally,
control of the
I think he's
player.
looking for burn marks.
So they definitely had
The
to fix that.
Mountaineers comes out with 5 DBs. He steps back to pass. Bullet pass. Past the first down marker. First down.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Sit.
Coming with the blitz. The runner breaks free.
come on.
Watson makes the completion. Seattle will use their first time out here. That gets us to second down. Dropping back, coming with the blitz. Seattle will use
he
one
short?
of their timeouts here. That gets us to third down.
When the
Third and
pass has to
1.
get there in a hurry, the bullet is the QB's best weapon. Nice throw on the play.
Here comes the rush. There's a penalty marker
Dude, they're killing
on the
me on
field.
these out routes to
Well,
the
we'll
flats.
see if that holds up after the penalty.
Oh,
The defense will accept the penalty.
all right. Let's
It's
go
a common
time.
misconception that blockers are allowed
We're gonna
to grab
cover the
defenders
flats. They
as
keep
long
killing
as
me
their
with that
hands
little
are on
out
the
route there.
inside. That's what
Little
we saw
arrow,
there, but
little
it's
speed
still a holding penalty.
Dude, they keep throwing the same. I mean, honestly, they drove down the field a little bit. Took me a while to figure it out. I think they're gonna go for it. I'm gonna cover the flats again.
He drops back to pass. It's
Yep.
caught by number 16.
So the sports you play, probably soccer. Yeah, I think you're right though. Now that when you say that, now that I think about it,
Cannon
I think
steps
football
back into
is
the
like the
pocket.
only sport where if you run out of bounds, you get to hang on to the ball.
First down.
It's basketball, it's a turnover. Soccer,
First
it's a
and 10.
turnover. Hockey,
Cannon
kind
back
of.
to
I mean, you have
pass.
to do a little face-off.
Makes the throw. Tackled. That will move the chains.
Never thought about that before.
Quarterback to pass. Doesn't seem to be able to find anyone open. Scrambling.
Oh,
That will move
painful.
the chains.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today.
Oh,
Extra
nice.
points
Oh,
only,
yeah, bro. I
perhaps.
didn't even think of rugby. How do you like rugby? I never got into it, but it always looked cool.
He drops
It looks, I mean, it looks tough.
back. Caught.
It looks brutal.
Good enough for a first down.
That's a
4,
well-run
3,
route and a
2.
precision pass for the first down.
I'm gonna be petty and kick a field goal
The
with 2 seconds
Mountaineers
left just
comes
to run
out
the
in
score
field
up.
goal formation. Number 8 makes the kick. And
So,
it's good. Denver adds to their score.
Cosmo
What
Kramer, I
a
don't know if
game
you're still in
today,
here,
Mike.
but I mean,
Now, who do you
you
see
saw the
had
stats
most
of the last
impact on
game.
the
You see
outcome?
this game.
Dave,
31 to
today was a
7.
tough choice for me.
I upped the
In end,
difficulty.
I've gotta go with
I was
Cannon
18 for
the home
20
team.
with like 300
A
something yards and 5
well-executed day for
touchdowns.
him.
This 17 for 18, 4 touchdowns, still over 300 yards. But even their quarterback, Russell Wilson's knockoff, I mean, he went 19 for 19, 156 yards. So it seems like if you wanna air the ball out, you can do it. Excuse me. All right, end game. Yeah, if you want to air the ball out in this game, I'd say that's the way to go for sure. Nice, cool. Stream's up. Stream wasn't showing that it was running. Oh yeah, yeah. Rugby seems like a cool sport. I never got into it because I always played football, and like I played through college and everything. So I never got into rugby. But I guess if football didn't work out in college, then I definitely would have played. Well, I shouldn't say definitely would have played. I might have considered club rugby. It's a brutal sport. It's a really brutal sport. Yeah, you don't get a break every. That's the thing, is it's a lot like so I played lacrosse, and lacrosse was always really good for me personally for conditioning, because kind of like soccer and like rugby, you're just running back and forth. Although unlike soccer and rugby and lacrosse, you can actually sub in and out, because they have lines like hockey. So I'd always you could catch a break. But yeah, football, you're full speed sprinting, but you are in rugby too. It looks exhausting. Alright, let's see. Uniform. Let's check out this uniform editor. Oh, alright. It's pretty cool. So, okay, you can change background color. Oh, I'm changing his number font. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. I think desert kind of matches them. That could work. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see this right here is right there that I'm highlighting. I wish more games where you can actually create a team and customize stuff allow you to put in the hex code, because then when you're recreating schools, instead of getting a color that's close, you can get like the exact color, because you can look up hex codes for any team online and then just copy and paste them in here. That's pretty nice. Let's give them all black. All black. Ooh. Let's give him a red helmet visor. Oh, that's cool. Matte helmet. Nice. Although, armbands. Oh, okay. Black arm sleeves. Nice. So you can do no visor. Red visor. Nice. That looks kind of dope. Are we giving Arizona chrome helmets? Matte black. Chrome black. I'll just leave them regular. Alternative black. Oh, what is this? You can have 5 different helmets? Come on. That's pretty sweet. You get 5 different helmet options. Dude, you don't even get 3 helmet options in maximum football, and that's supposed to be a college game. I'm not trying to shit on maximum football, but they tout themselves as the indie college game. Axis is like the pro version, and college teams always have way more uniform options than pro. But wow, you get 5 helmet options. That's kind of dope. That's really dope. That's really dope. That's cool. That's really cool. Hell yeah. That's really cool. I like the red visor too. Save. Oh, so you can save that as like a custom. We'll just do apply changes and exit. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. In rugby, you don't get the, and same with soccer, they'll sub a guy out at the end of the game. But yeah, rugby, you're not coming out unless you're hurt. And actually, I should take that back. You're not coming out unless you're injured. Because rugby, it's kind of like football, but more so rugby. You play hurt, like you're gonna get dinged up. But player editor, you're gonna get dinged up. But I mean, you gotta play through it. This dude, this Justin Cannon guy, I don't know if he was like, I don't know if he's like a part of the Axis team, but even in Axis 19, this dude was a monster. This is why. So maybe I can't blame the AI, because look at this. A+ throwing accuracy, throwing power, and awareness, and B fitness. No wonder that he's no wonder I'm going like 18 for 19 and 18 for 20. Edit personal info. Record 18. Nice. Visor. Okay. So basically, your whole team will have the same visor color. It doesn't look like you can assign visor colors to specific players. That red visor I changed. Anybody who has visor on is going to be wearing a red visor for Arizona. Yeah, that's true. And we've always had this conversation, me and some friends, that like, yeah, I think you get dinged up more in rugby and your bigger injuries happen in football, because in rugby, since you're not wearing pads, guys are properly form tackling each other. Unlike football, where you're wearing pads, so dudes just throw their bodies into each other at full speed. So I think that's why football you see a lot more injuries. Plus, it's kind of like this. It's this weird. There's a term for it, but it's blanking on me right now. But basically, like the safer the helmets are becoming, it's like the more dangerous the sport is becoming at the same time, because the equipment's getting safer, so players are more likely to just launch their bodies into each other at full speed. Which rugby, you're not going to do that because you have nothing protecting you. So yeah, you might get dinged up a little bit more. But Mexico City Jaguars, nice. Game setup, 5 minutes is fine. All-star. I don't have Mexico. Let's play in. We did Seattle already. We did Baltimore. Let's do Carolina. I'd like to see some more stadiums. So let's go here. Let's go to Florida, to the launch pad. Actually, I want to do a snow game. Let's go to Winnipeg, and we'll make it snowy. Daytime snow, light wind. Alright, let's do it like this. Yeah, my dad played football in college, and his roommate,
Ladies
his
and
freshman year,
gentlemen,
was
welcome to this
on the
matchup
rugby team.
in the Axis Football
And he said he
League.
remembered
For
his
everyone
roommate
here at the Axis
came back to the
Sports
dorm
Network,
one time,
my
and he
name
was
is
like
Dave
missing part of his
Stevens,
earlobe.
alongside analyst Mike
And
Steele.
that's when my dad was like,
Thanks,
"Yeah,
Dave. Two
you
things
do football,
I
you
think
do
we can
rugby. I'm
see
gonna stick
today:
with football."
nervous kickers and frustrated players. They don't make game plans for conditions like this. So don't be surprised if this one comes down to that one big play.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. Let's go ahead and
Oh
get
yeah,
down
for
to
sure.
the
You always
action.
get that, and then those guys learn how to tackle.
Lee takes the kick. Makes the
But I guess
return
with
up to
football, it's
the
kind of like you have this
23.
illusion of being safer, since you have the pads. In rugby, you're gonna try and take care of yourself a little more.
First down. There's a flag on the field. Throws
Flag
a
on the
heater near the sideline. Let's see how the penalty affects things.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
The
you know,
home team elects to
who
decline
knows?
the penalty.
My
That brings up
my dad
second
was in
down.
college, obviously in the 80s, so you know, who
Tate
knows
makes
if those
the
guys were
handoff.
taking? Oh, come on. Who knows if they're
Excellent
making all
footwork
those
on
taking
that
all those
run to pick
precautions
up the
with tape
first
on the
down.
ears or wearing a cap.
Let's see what they do on first down. The QB hands it off.
Yeah, Axis
That gets us
football
to
on
second
defense really needs a way to get off blocks. Because right now you can't. If you get stuck to a block, you're stuck
He
there.
breaks
You're not
free.
getting off.
Good enough for a first down.
It's runs like that, Dave, that help set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
And he's brought down. That will bring up first down.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
Breaking away from the defense.
There we go. Finally, a stop. Let's get this.
Brought down in the backfield for
There
a
we
sack
go.
by number 41. That brings up a crucial third down.
That guy who isn't Dave is. Yeah, I think that's the guy they must have modeled after Chris Collinsworth, because they say very similar. Chris Collinsworth's a real life
He
commentator,
drops back.
and they say
throws
very
a
similar.
heater.
They make very similar
He's brought
comments.
down by Rowe. Fourth down.
On third down, the temptation to push the ball down the field is greater, but this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him.
The sideline reporter
The
they
punt's
have,
away.
she's pretty decent. She's pretty decent.
The kick is caught at the 7-yard line.
I want to find a really fast running back to see
New York will
how
start
much
from the 15.
how much speed plays a role.
Schultz on the carry.
Because with Denver's running back, I couldn't get the edge at all.
That'll be enough for the first down.
I don't know. Some people may not dislike him as much as I do. I think I dislike him
That'll
so
do it
much
for the first
because Chris
Still
Collinsworth was the
nothing.
commentator they used for Madden for the longest time. So maybe that's why I don't like him. And I find him annoying.
Santiago
But, you know.
looking to pass. He turns it upfield. The tackle is
Hey,
made
there we go.
by
What's
Thornton.
going on? The game's
That's a great pitch
so
and
far
catch
it's
for
pretty
the
good.
first
Definitely
down.
better than Maximum Football. So if you were, on the fence, wasn't really sure what you wanted to get, I think
Santiago
Axis is the
looking
route to go.
pass.
Even from a customization standpoint,
That will bring
the
up
uniform
second down.
customization is a lot more thorough and in depth here in Axis Football than in Maximum.
Second and short.
I need to check out
Santiago
franchise
steps back
mode.
into the pocket. He fires
So I
a
still need to
pass
do that.
out past the
I've
first
just been
down
playing
marker.
Great anticipation by the quarterback.
I've just been playing
to
some
throw it where the receiver needed to
exhibition
be.
games, but I'll check out franchise
Fifth
mode here in
play
a
of the
second.
drive for the away team. He is sacked by number
Yeah, I was
55. That gets us to
Yeah, I
second
bought
down.
both, so I've never actually played either of them before, but I decided to jump on the internet bandwagon and check them out. and I've been trying to get my YouTube channel going and do some reviews, so I figured these would be good games to review. So yeah, I bought Maximum. I wish I could get a refund. It's not worth $30.
Santiago dropping back. He tosses one. Floyd makes
I've already
the reception.
so since I've been
That'll be enough
streaming
for the first down.
Axis, yeah, it's I would say, I mean,
Coming out in the
$30 for
gun.
Axis is still pretty
Drops back into the pocket.
steep in my opinion, but
He
it's
turns
yeah,
it upfield.
I like it more than
Second
Maximum
down.
for sure.
Second down for New York. He drops back to pass. Throws one close to the line of scrimmage.
Ah, damn, thought I could dive in.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
I will say, passing is
New York with 4 receivers. They're calling an audible at the line. The defense is coming on a blitz. And it's caught for a touchdown.
yeah,
Great
$20
move by
would
the
be
receiver
good.
to
$20
shake
would
off
be
his
good.
defender and grab the short touchdown pass.
If
the
Axis
kick.
was $20, I'd be
It's
really
good.
happy with that.
New York with the first score of the game.
I'd even pay
7-0.
I'd even pay
What more can you ask for,
$24.99.
Dave?
I'd do
You talk about
$25,
this
but
all week. Going
30
out
just
drawing
seems like
first
a
blood.
lot
Put
for
that
an
TD
indie sports
on the
game.
board.
Lee catches the kickoff.
But
Tackle
franchise
after
mode's
a
supposed to
return
be
of 16.
If the
franchise mode's
offense
supposed to
can
be
drive
pretty
down
in
the
depth.
field and
So
get some points here, I'd expect to see
I'll,
a big momentum shift in the game.
I'll save my comments until I
He hands
actually
it to the runner,
take a look at
dodging
that.
the defender. The home team calls
gameplay
the first
wise,
timeout. That gets us
you
to
know,
second down.
as you can see, it's not, it's nowhere near as polished as a big studio game, but it's fun and it's smooth. The players run
Fires a
smooth.
rock near the sideline, and it's off.
It's been
It's
said many
consistent.
times, Dave, but if the pass hits you in the hands, you
That's,
have to catch it.
That's one of my biggest complaints with Maximum is
He makes
that
the pitch. The home
when
team
players would
uses
interact with
their
each other,
second timeout.
I
That'll bring up
was
fourth
never
down.
confident in
Sometimes
what
it's
sort
a
of
good
animation would
strategy
play
to
out.
the field position game.
And even
Get
just
yards
player
when you
movement,
can, and hope
I
for a
wasn't
good stop
really
on
confident
defense so
in.
you can give it another go.
So
closer
Axis at
to
least
the end
has
zone.
some consistency to
catches
it,
the
which is
punt.
nice.
The away team has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
Fumble. The QB hands it off.
Although I will say it's
That will
hard
bring up
to
second down.
look up. It's hard to get the edge in the run game. Oh, okay. So his speed is a C. That might make sense because I can't get the edge at all. But if his speed's a C, that's probably why he can't get out there. He's not very fast.
Lining up with a single back.
I haven't seen offensive pass interference yet. Doesn't mean that they
He
can't.
sets up and
I
throws.
just haven't seen
the
it.
pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Santiago drops back. Still looking for a receiver. He tosses one for just a few.
There we go.
That will move the chains. And that brings us to the end of the second quarter. The Barons
pitching
out
no
in
fumble.
front for now. 7-0.
Yeah, passing.
New York out to kick off.
Passing
Watson
seems to be
kicks it
really overpowered. Not just
Lee
for
takes the kick.
like me, the player,
Makes the return
but even
up
the
to
CPU.
26-yard line. Let's
'cause
take
even
it
last
down to
game,
Emma Adams on the
I won the game.
sidelines.
I
Emma,
beat
what have you
Seattle,
heard?
but Seattle's
Gentlemen,
quarterback was
I had a
19
chance
for
to discuss
19
the first half
passing.
with the coach for the home team. He said he's happy with the way his team is working out
come
there.
on.
He mentioned that if the first half was any indication of how the second half will play out, we may end up with a kicker as the MVP. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks for the
Wow.
insight, Emma. Tate steps back into the pocket.
Whoever they hired is
Incomplete.
the sideline commentator. She
Second
does a
down.
really good job.
Quarterback to pass. Throws a fastball down the middle of the field. That will bring up third down.
The defense is just looking around at each other. Nobody was willing to risk a finger to tip that pass, I suppose.
The runner steps out of bounds back at the 47.
I really
A
wish
smart
they
play
had
by the
instant
offense.
replay.
Everything was covered.
Yeah, I thought the
downfield,
sideline
and you
report was
don't
kinda
wanna
cool.
Force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the first down.
Makes the return up to the 20.
I really wish they had a
This drive coming up is a
replay.
good chance for the offense to
Or at
give
least some
themselves
sort
a
of,
bit
you
breathing
know,
room.
post-play animation.
Santiago back to pass. He flings a pass to the middle of the field. That will bring up first down.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Schultz on the run.
I
That
don't
brings
know.
up second down.
Is there a spin juke? That's the other thing. I wish you could Huh. It doesn't look like you can
Second down.
truck stick at all. I was trying to see if you could run, you do a little truck stick. but-
Santiago dropping back. Next with number 17. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I mean,
Receiver gets up.
I
with
never
a
even
big
run the
first
ball
down
in
motion.
Madden.
Pretty
I don't
sure
even
the
really run it
defense have
that
seen
much in
enough of that already.
like in
The
2K either.
QB makes the toss.
I just think passing the ball is too much fun. Which means I should probably change my strategy, right? My team strategy here to aerial assault.
Rifles a pass for just a few.
As a coach, you always want a quarterback to be able to
definitely.
zip it into tight windows
It's
like
pretty
that
cool.
to
I
put
like it.
pressure on the defense.
Lining up
The
with two
franchise
backs.
mode's pretty awesome too. I've seen what it entails. I haven't played it on the stream yet, but I've seen what it entails, and you can hire out like entire coaching staffs from your
Number
offensive
34
defensive coordinators
pulls it
to
in.
your every single
We see the
position
ref
coach.
checking the ball after
You
that.
can also
Officially,
upgrade the
he's
stadium
looking
and
at air
upgrade
pressure, but
facilities like
personally,
practice
I think he's
facilities,
looking for
and
burn marks.
you
New
can
York with three
set your
receivers.
practice
That
schedule
marks the
to
end of the
focus
third quarter.
on
The
certain
away
parts of your
team
game
out in front, 7-0.
during the week and spend practice points. So franchise mode seems like it's where you're going to be spending all your
Santiago
time.
drops back,
We'll take off here.
scrambling, and he's brought down by Bennett. Second
Yeah, I
down.
don't know. I'm in the Discord, and oh damn.
Third down.
They said it's coming to Xbox and PS4 pretty soon. I think, actually, I take that back. It might be a minute. If I remember correctly, in the Discord, one of the like project managers said it'll be on Xbox in November.
Santiago
So
looking
you
to
still
pass,
you still got a
throws
month,
the ball past the first down
because I'm assuming
marker,
PS4 is going to be the same as the Xbox.
shaking off the tackler.
Broke
First
his
down.
ankles. All right, let's just
10.
Let's give
play
this
of
to the
drive
fullback.
for the Barons. Santiago handing it off. Touchdown.
I was gonna
Even
say,
as a
where's my
QB, I can
touchdown?
respect these short runs. Both teams had to head into trenches and let the better man
Yeah.
win.
Next
It's
month, I
good.
think it'll be out
New
on
York
console for
widens
sure.
the gap a bit
Appreciate
with
it.
that score. 14-0.
The home team would do well to really focus here. They need to execute a quick drive and score to get back into this game.
And he's brought down after a return of 23.
The offense needs to get something going on this drive.
Zings it out to the sideline.
Did he catch it?
Second down.
Now, when you want to get the ball into your receiver's hands quickly, that's
Okay.
the kind of
Oh,
throw
yeah,
you
you got
want
it,
from
you
your
got it.
quarterback.
Quarterback to pass. Throws.
That's what happens when you try and take control of a
First down.
DB.
That's a pro-level pass.
And you don't know what
if you
you're
can
doing.
make that pass, you can be a pro. Simple
No,
as that.
backers.
New
It's
York
not
bringing
really
pressure.
a backers thing at all, so I didn't get a copy of the game.
Bring up second down.
Now, I don't know. Don't quote me on that because there's different levels to their Patreon. And I think I did, I don't know, something in the middle. But, you know, the top Patreon tier, maybe they receive a copy. I don't know.
With that arm, we see exactly why.
I'd have to look. But I'm gonna say no, I don't think you get a copy.
There's a penalty marker on the field.
Wait, are you really?
Team takes the penalty.
Hell yeah.
Discipline goes a
QB,
long way when it comes
nice,
to
dude.
avoiding costly penalties.
I'm in the game too, a receiver for Denver. That's dope.
Dropping back.
Good stuff, man. That's awesome.
He rifles one. It's caught for the score.
In college or high school, that pass is not considered open. But in Axis, that little separation is
That's
all
awesome,
these guys
dude.
need to put up 6.
Oh, we
And
missed
the
it.
kick will fall short. No good. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 14-6.
I'm assuming
The
they're
home
onside
team
kicking
pulls
this.
it into a 1-score game there.
Cole boots it.
The mascot for all the teams. Hell yeah.
Whoa,
That's the
takes
best
the
position.
Makes the return up to the 45.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Oh, damn, man. Sorry to hear it's been a rough month for you. But,
The Barons
hopefully you
begins the
get this
drive
thing
from the
installed, get your
45
copy,
yard
and
line. He pitches the ball
know,
to the runner.
some of those troubles from the month go
That
away
gets
for a
us
little
to
bit.
second down.
I feel you, though.
Second down.
I know what you mean.
Santiago looking to pass, brought down.
So this is another weird thing. I'm gonna throw this play again.
First down.
When you throw these speed outs, if you throw them too early, like as you're supposed to in real life, because you want to time it up so when the receiver makes his break, the ball's there. If you throw it too early, he ends up going up. So you have to wait for him to make his break.
Second down.
Let's see. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, that's a weird play. See, this is going to be a bad play.
Santiago dropping back.
See what I mean?
Stevenson makes
And then he ends up running
completion.
right into the curl route. So if we wait,
The away team lines
I
up
don't like
with
this
one
curl
back in the
flats
backfield.
combo. If we wait until he goes
Complete to
flat,
number
then we can get him in the
19.
flats.
That
But then he's
brings
up
up second
against the
down.
sidelines. I wish you could fix that.
Santiago will operate from the gun. Dropping back, the home team sending pressure. He's tackled.
I'm just trying to run the clock out because I want to check out franchise mode. Oops, sorry about that. Phone started ringing.
Third and short.
Let's try an end around.
The handoff is taken by number 17. The home team uses their second timeout. That brings up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense
Who is it?
wants to
17,
take a deep shot to try
Stevenson?
and pick up the first down.
I want to look at his speed too.
Failed fourth down conversions can often be the turning point in a game. The offense couldn't get it done, and now the other
Santiago.
team will take over on downs.
It's that time again
Alright,
to
let's
select
see.
the
Player
Mike Steele
stats.
stud of the game.
Stevenson.
Mike, who do you have for us today?
Dave, I'll be honest. I kept going back and forth today, but I've
I
got
guess
to
I
go
can't,
with Santiago for the away team.
Santiago.
He could have easily came up short today, but he definitely
funny.
lived up to the billing.
This is what I want to see. See, dude, okay, so here, why don't we have the guy running the little end around with A speed instead of Stevenson, who's got a C+. Come on. Oh, man. Alright, guys, I'm going to play one more game and call it a night. Let's go ahead and jump into franchise mode, shall we? We're gonna check this out, play a franchise mode game, and call it a night. Yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely getting some like early 2000s. Oh, what's up, Pete? How you doing, man? Definitely some like early like PlayStation 1 vibes going on. Random rosters off, unlimited funds off, tier plays. Cool. So with their yeah, off-brand Chris Collinsworth, right? Franchise mode is supposed to be like what this game is all about. So we're gonna check this out real quick after getting a handful of games in. I really like that you can coach a game. It's kind of like you can kind of make it like NFL head coach in a way. So league leaders, team rankings. Obviously, we haven't played a game yet. So this is where franchise mode is supposed to get fun. Is you have scouts for different regions. You have the West, Central, Southeast, Northeast. You have various players from all the different regions, and each of them gets, I think, 3 points, and I think those points refill every week if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, scouting report. So you could actually buy a scouting report for $2 million, which cuts into your funds available. Change your scouting focus, so I can tell my guy in the West I want to focus on quarterbacks, which I really don't because our quarterback for Denver is amazing. So let's focus on some offensive line and maybe a faster running back, and let's get some nice. We'll stick with yeah. Let's see. Let's check out this guy. Where did he go? I don't know. All right. So just to test this out, we're gonna look at Theodore Flores, linebacker, scout him. And so he actually just dropped down the list to a C+. Scouts earn 1 point per week, 3 max. Okay. Fabian Rios is a B. We scout him, and he's actually a C. Okay, so you're not really looking at their individual stats, but it's giving you their estimated overall, I guess. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. There is uniform customization. So before I jump further into, because there's a lot here as far as like practice strategy and practice intensity, your draft guide, your financial reports, your upgrading facilities at the stadium for training, rehab, transportation. So there's a lot here to unpack. So before I jump further than that, let's take a look at creation real quick. Because the uniform, who asked that? Someone asked for. Yeah. So here's your uniform creation. There's a lot. My favorite thing about this is if we look over here, if you can see the mouse, is the helmets. We have 5 different helmet options to choose from, which is awesome. I love it. Let's zoom in some a little bit. Zoom up. There we go. Yeah, so we get 5 different helmet options, which is cool. That's pretty sweet. I like that red. And then you can also even come over here and you can change your helmet visor. We'll make this red also. And I also really like the hex code. So when you're recreating teams, you can actually just, because you can Google the hex code for any school or for any pro team. So you can actually just Google, copy and paste it into here and get the exact color instead of estimating. But, oh, nice, dude. He's got red eyes. That's creepy as hell. Holy shit. Damn. So, yeah, red visor. And I also like you can change it to a chrome helmet or leave it at normal. And you can also make it matte, which is kind of cool as well. I'm not sure. So I'm assuming these helmet colors are just, white. What if I change this to chrome white, matte white? That'd be kind of cool. I like chrome white. That's awesome. So yeah, I mean, this is you basically have 5 different helmets and 6 different uniform options to choose from, because you have 6 different colors of pants. You can go all red, You can do black. That's kind of cool. It's like a military throwback with the olive. It's too bad. I was gonna say they have to have red with the ooh. That looks kind of nice. So yeah, that's like a really quick look at uniform customization. Also, apparently NFL mods. I am gonna do some NFL mods, and apparently it's actually pretty easy to do some NFL games. Options for graphics. So oops, hold on. So resolution, I think you might be able to go higher than 1920 by 1080, but that's my monitor's maximum, so that's why I can't go any further. But then your graphic quality, you know, you have your simple, good, beautiful, so fantastic is what I've been playing on. So I'm basically playing at max graphic quality, and my resolution is just the max of what my monitor can handle. I doubt it's going to go any higher than 1920 by 1080. I highly doubt it with an indie game like this. So what you see, if you've been watching in the last like handful of exhibition games I've been playing, is what the game's going to look like at its peak. I want to look at uniform editor again. So, okay, so over here we can actually change. Ooh, look at that. All silver. That's pretty dope. Baltimore Ravens. So yeah, apparently the NFL mods is actually really easy. Especially since this game's on PC, you can literally just download images of the NFL logos that you want and put them into the game's file system, and it'll automatically replace these logos. From my understanding, it's pretty straightforward. So let's go to let's look at Denver. Let's look at Denver. Ooh, I like that. Military appreciation away. Military appreciation home. That's pretty cool. The alternate black and gray. Okay, so these are your uniform sets. So you have 6 uniform sets. I like this right here. I like that blue helmet. Let's go black. That looks pretty sharp. It kind of looks like Boise State a little bit. Wonder if we have a black helmet. Yeah, that looks pretty sharp. Although I'm not really a fan of that just yellow circle. I'd rather see this logo with the sea and the mountains right there on the helmet. I'd rather see that on all the different helmet designs than the little circle. And I wonder if that's what it's supposed to be, but maybe it's a bug. I don't know. But yeah, that's sorry about that. Phone's ringing again. All right, let's go back to franchise real quick. Uniforms do look sick. And what's cool is, if I'm not mistaken, again, I'll have to check it out, and I'll stream some more tomorrow. I'm going to do some of these NFL teams, and I think you can actually have both the teams that came in the game and then the NFL mod going on at the same time. All right. Personnel. So another thing that's pretty cool. Oh, cool. You got practice squad, team morale, things that affected overall win, player compensation. So, I mean, when you jump into franchise, it really looks like you're taking control of everything. Coaching staff, position coaches, scouts, and I can release the coach. I can assign a new coach here, hire a new one. I see his attributes, his attributes. Receivers coach, O-line, D-line. Oh, he's got a badge. Coach is gonna have badges. That's cool. That's good to know. Practice strategy. So you get points that you can assign, and then you can focus a lot on passing, because that's what we're gonna do. Blocking. Got to be good tackling team. Definitely going to spend some time studying film. Special teams is always important. Alright, that looks good. I'm just not going to practice a lot of stuff. That's pretty cool. And then you can also come in here and upgrade facilities. So field condition is poor, and that affects injury chance. It's only going to cost 1.2 million. Let's go ahead and purchase this. Nice. So we repaired it. Spent 1.2 million. General seating. Weight room, aerobic room. We don't have a pool room. That's $40 million though. We're not putting that in right now. Trainers, spa, massage room, sauna, planes. So so all of these affect team morale. For hotel accommodations are excellent as always. Nice. So nice. Looks like you can upgrade a whole bunch of stuff. You can see your financial report of like your overall salaries and what your facilities are costing you. The only thing I don't see is it doesn't look like you can change any like concession prices, or just like any pricing at all, like ticket pricing, concessions, or anything like that. So I'm assuming, I mean, it has food, beverage, merchandise, and ticket sales. So I'm assuming they're just, you know, taking percentages of that. But all right, let's get one game in. It looks like he's wearing a quarter. That's funny as hell. Yeah, the stock teams do look sweet. That's why I didn't install the NFL mod right away. Apparently it's already someone's already done it. I guess the same guy who made the NFL mods for 2018 and 2019 has already began his work for 2020. He said he's still got a lot of roster work to go, but as far as like logos and uniforms go, I think all 32 teams are done already. So, but yeah, I mean, the stock teams are pretty sweet looking.
For everyone here at the Access Sports Network, my name is Dave Stevens, alongside analyst Mike Steele.
Any given Sunday. Sure, it sounds cliche, but we really are entering one of those matchups. Two teams who don't need much of an introduction, getting ready to show
let's
us
get it
why
going.
they
First
should
game
be
of the
considered among
franchise.
the league's best.
You said it, Mike. Let's see how things develop today. Vaughn catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 23. He sheds off the defender.
Ooh, nice moves.
That gets us to
Nice
second down.
moves.
Just a single back in the backfield for Buffalo.
You know, I don't know if it. I don't think it makes new players. I think it just randomizes the rosters, as in. I don't know what happened there. Sorry, I got distracted with what was going on with that blocking and whatever the quarterback was doing. I don't know. I guess what I could do is I'll start another franchise and randomize the rosters and just see if I recognize any of the player names.
That'll
But
bring up fourth down.
I'm assuming it just
Safe play on
moves the
third down.
already
When
created
you've got a long
players
way to go,
around
sometimes
to
you're better
different
off
teams.
just picking up a
That's
few
my
yards
guess.
and kicking it.
Fielded at the 40-yard line.
Dude, we need... Oops. Oh, can you not change the punt and kick returner? I want to say, we need someone faster than that guy. Who is that that's returning these punts? Because he is slow. Yeah, he's got B speed. Why can't we get this guy right here, Jamie Daniels? A+ speed. I want him returning my punts. Hey man, have fun.
To number 22.
I need to have fun go being a productive member of society. Thanks for
The
stopping in
Indians comes out
and
with
watching the
5
stream.
DBs. He steps back to pass. Snagged out of the air by number 22. That brings up a crucial third down.
Yeah, definitely. So I bought Maximum Football 20, and I did a review on it on my channel, and it's not very good. Just say I don't know. It's not very good. This is. Let's just put it this way. I would not have been streaming Maximum Football as long as I'm streaming Axis because I would have gotten bored already. So I'll just leave it at that.
Setting up shop from the 20. Logan dropping back. Screen pass along the sideline. He's tackled. Wallet. That brings up second down.
Playing QB.
Yeah, I mean,
all your throws were that easy.
I've never played any of the Maximum games before, and I've actually never played any of the Axis games before either. This is my first year for both. But yeah,
third down.
Maximum Football was very, 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 very disappointing.
A crucial third down for the offense. Quarterback to pass.
The one thing Maximum does do better is they have a replay mode, or not replay mode. You can have instant replay, is what I meant to say. And I do like the cutscenes after a sack or after a touchdown. You know, like the little celebration animation, something like that. Because as you can see, that's non-existent in Axis football. It's not a big deal. It's not a deal breaker or anything, especially when Axis is better in every other aspect of the game.
Pitching it off to number 30.
But that is one thing that Maximum Football does have. The presentation is slightly better.
3 wide receivers for
I'll give
Buffalo.
him
that. Logan back to pass. Sutton makes the reception. Fourth down.
When the pass has to get there in a hurry, the bullet is the
Got a
QB's
defensive game.
best weapon. Nice throw on the play.
Campbell on the punt.
I messed that up.
Stewart takes the kick.
All right. I need to use a different playbook than what Denver's got because I'm not a fan of it.
Cannon looking to pass.
Let's take off and run.
The quarterback decides to run.
Ooh. It's like a concussion every single time he dives forward, and I don't think you can slide, unfortunately.
Downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
First down. Cannon back to pass. Tackle made.
Ooh, good break on the D. It's
a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
What's this? Oh, 2-minute warning already. Still 0-0.
Buffalo brings a blitz.
Oh, come on. I thought he was gonna pat Mahomes it.
Coming with pressure. Launches a
Throw
pass.
it deep again.
Grabbed out of the air.
Ooh, what a catch.
That will move the chains. Coming
What
out
a
into
catch.
receiver set.
Come on. Get in there. I want to see Holloway's speed. C+, yeah. Need a faster running back.
2 receivers for Denver. He makes the handoff.
Get in there. That's a touchdown,
Third
right?
down. Cannon. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Luna, what assignment did you just finish
who's
up?
on the defense. You execute blocking assignments like that, and the runner's going to find pay dirt every time.
It's good. Denver takes the initial lead. 7-0.
Now these guys are looking over to the defense saying, get us the ball back so we can do it again.
Vaughn catches the kickoff. Tackled after a
I gotta say,
return of
graphically, this is
24.
also better
This
than
is a pressure drive for the
This is a pretty
offense.
fun game.
They've got a chance
I
to
like
pull
it.
back
I'm
into
happy
the
with it.
driver's
This is
seat
pretty
with a
fun,
score on
and I'm
this
really
possession.
excited to.
There is a flag on the
Oh, what
play.
happened? First and
The
15.
defense will accept
Yeah, we'll
the
accept
penalty.
that penalty, and then
Mental
we're gonna come
errors
with the
are a
blitz.
huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
Caught by number 88,
Dude, so-
Buffalo. We'll use one of their timeouts here. Second down.
Unfortunately, the AI passing is getting kind of predictable.
Jacobs brings him down in the backfield. Loss of
As far
7.
as-
Buffalo calls their second timeout.
They like
That
to throw in
brings
the
up
flats a
third
lot.
down. The pass is caught by number 30,
As I say that, he throws it in the
Buffalo
middle.
calls their last timeout. That'll bring up fourth down.
The deep pass just
Intersectionality.
wasn't open on
I
that
don't,
play. Now the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
What is that about?
Campbell
You have to
punts it
educate me.
away. Fielded at the 32-yard line.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Denver starts the
Let me
drive
see if I can
from
score
the
real quick, because we get the
42.
ball first at halftime.
He hurls one deep over the top of the middle of the
What
field.
a catch.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
The offense is giving the chain gain a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
Cannon steps back into the pocket. He makes the throw off to the right side. That brings up second down.
Let's see. Let's go with this tight end cross.
Cannon back to pass.
Touchdown.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
In college or high school, that pass is not considered open. But
I
in
need to go
access,
back and watch
that little
this. It
separation
seems
is
like
all these
that's
guys need
the
to put
second
up
time
6.
it's happened
It's
where the
good.
defenses thought I was going to
Denver
kick a
widens
field
their
goal.
lead. 14-0.
That's a big score for the home team.
Vaughn takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 24.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
Missed tackle. That will bring up second down. That will do it for the second quarter. The Mountaineers with the edge so far, 14-0. Denver is getting set for the
Oh,
kickoff.
I thought, dang, man. I thought we were getting the ball
Number 8
first.
boots
Oh, well.
this one into the end zone. Vaughn
Really?
catches the
Huh.
kickoff.
Interesting.
Makes the return
I'll,
up to the 19.
I'm obviously
And
not
Adams
going to
has a
have
report
time
for us down on
to
the
play
sideline.
through an
Emma,
entire
what's your
season
news?
to
Dave,
get to the
Mike,
draft, so
I
I'll
had a
have to
chance to
sim
speak to the coach
so
about
that way I
Raiders.
can do my
He
do my
seemed
review.
frustrated with their low passing
But that's
yards
interesting.
In the first
I'll have to be on the
half.
lookout for
There's
that.
some weaknesses in the secondary
I,
that he thinks they can take advantage of, but they haven't been able to do so as of yet. Back
I've
to
already
you
seen some
guys.
bugs
Thanks
myself.
for the
I think they
insight,
need
Emma.
to take care of.
Fires one. Banks pulls
One of them
it
is
in.
being,
He
it
dodges
seems
away.
like when the
down.
clock is running
Not
out,
sure
maybe
if the
like
DB
7 or 8
slipped on
seconds
that
left,
release, but he seems
and
to
I'm
be
in the red
limping
zone.
now. That, or
The
he could be
defense
just
puts
trying to create an
themselves in
excuse for
field
the
goal
film
block,
room.
and even if I come out to run a play,
Fires a rocket.
they don't
And they
adjust
can't connect.
to the play, so they
Incomplete.
just stay in field goal block. And I've seen it happen twice now,
Second down.
and I don't know. This is I think my 5th or 6th game of the night.
The runner breaks
So
out of
that's
the
definitely
tackle.
something that needs to
Third
be
down.
fixed. But yeah, interesting. I'll have to look to see what happens and report that as a bug. I haven't gotten to the
Quarterback
off season
to
yet, so
pass.
I don't know how to help you.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
That play there is one of the ones that makes the
Intersectionality
haters
is
in the
about
stands
you.
say, okay,
Oh, okay, I got you, I
maybe
got you.
couldn't make that throw.
So basically, just kind of did a paper on
Campbell punts it away.
avoiding that and treating people the same
Fielded
regardless.
at the 15.
That's pretty cool, man. pretty
The
cool.
home team should focus
Good luck.
on
Hopefully
time of possession here.
you said it was for
Keep
a
the ball
class,
away from
right?
the other team. Drag this game out.
Yeah, Xavier, that is weird, man. That's really weird. I'll have to check that out
Denver will
myself.
begin the drive from the 25-yard
And
line.
I'm recording everything too, so I'll be sure,
Dropping
so that way
back,
I'm
pressure
recording
coming
it
from
for
the defense.
I
The
can
ball
make my
falls to
review
the
for the game.
ground. Incomplete.
But what I can also do is record it and then send it to the devs to show them what's going on, because you know obviously that's a bug that should be reported.
First down.
That way they can fix it
Another
ASAP.
first down, Dave.
Because yeah,
I
that
tell
would
you,
be really
this sets up
frustrating
the play
to
action so well.
you know
First down.
to scout a bunch of players and then you know get the guys you want to draft and spend all that
Buffalo
time doing
sends
it
men on the
only
blitz.
for them
Makes
to not
a
show
hard
up on your
throw
roster.
Up the middle.
So that would be annoying.
First down. Rockets one. And he's taken down. That will bring up second down.
Talk about rifling a pass in there, Dave. Next week, I'm bringing him duck hunting with me. I can save money on bullets with this guy.
Bringing him duck hunting with me. Oh my god. Who is this dude?
Two wide receivers for the Mountaineers. That signals
the
the end of the
third.
third quarter. Denver.
All right,
with the
boys,
edge
here we
so
go,
far,
fourth quarter.
14-0. Denver with two backs in the backfield.
Breaks a big one. Down inside
That'll
the
give them
10.
a fresh set of downs.
Easily his biggest gain of the game.
He hands it to the runner.
Get in there. Get in there. Come on.
That gets us to second down.
All right. This time we're getting in.
That will bring up third down. Looking to punch
Yeah,
this
dude, no
one
problem. I
in
mean,
on third
sorry I
down.
don't have an answer right away, but I'll
He pitches the ball to the runner. And he
there we go.
scores.
Touchdown. Let's get it. Yeah, I'll sim to the end of the season and draft and see what happens, and I'll record it. That way I can, you know, send the video file
It's
to
good.
the devs so they can actually
widens the gap
see.
a bit with that
It's always, you know, it's
score.
always easier to
21-0.
understand what's going on when you can see it.
Don't let the score fool you, fans. This
so
has
that
been
way
a
if it's a
very
bug, they can
physical
fix it.
game, and it's really taken its toll.
Should I get water or Pepsi?
The away team
Definitely water.
has dug
I'm not a
themselves
Pepsi
into quite a
fan.
hole here.
If you would've
They've got a
said
chance
Dr.
to
Pepper,
regain some of that on this drive.
We go Dr. Pepper, but
Steps into
I'll
the
pick about
pocket,
anything over
zings
Pepsi.
it.
Oh, come on, pick that.
Good enough for a first down. Second play of the drive. He drops back. He fires a pass along the sideline.
I
When we
mean,
talked to the coaches this week, they brought up that he
I feel
nearly
like it's
got
too
drafted
early to
into
have a
Access
wish list
Baseball. With that
for
arm, we see
Access Football
exactly why.
21, especially
Second
since
down
Access
for the
Football
Indians.
20 just came out like 12 hours ago.
Logan.
Not
dropping
even
back,
12 hours
fires
ago,
a
actually,
rocket.
because it
And
came out at
he's
9
taken
a.m.
down
Eastern time.
Up near the 44. Buffalo will
There's
call
two
their
things
first
I already
time
really
out
want,
here. Third
and they
down.
both are kind of one
It's
thing, but
important for quarterbacks to
really
have a nice
improve
repertoire of
defensive
passes. That was
gameplay.
a great example of a
Because
bullet pass.
when you
Fumble. He's stopped at
when
the
you get it when you're
40.
playing as a defensive
Got
lineman
his hands in there
and you get attached to an
knocked it
offensive
loose.
lineman,
As
you're
an
just kind of
offense,
stuck there.
The best way to show
And then
appreciation to the defense for forcing
I feel
a
like it's kind of
turnover is to go
impossible
drive down
to
the field
control the
and turn it
DB and
into
make a
score.
real play. You're just kind of up to the mercy of the game's system.
That will bring up
So,
first down.
And I'd like to be able to play her
Excellent footwork on
strafe,
that run to pick up the
to
first
strafe
down.
run. You can't do that. So those are my two biggest pet peeves. But offensively, playing offense is a ton of fun in
Pitches
this
it
game.
out to number 22. That brings up second down.
Ooh, okay, cherry Pepsi. See, you didn't say cherry Pepsi before. You just said Pepsi. Go cherry
Cannon
Pepsi.
drops back.
Cherry
Pass
Pepsi for
complete
sure.
to number 14. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
So the
I remember
NFL
throwing footballs through
mods.
swinging tires as a kid. I'm willing to bet
One
this
second.
QB did the
You guys should be
same
able to see
thing.
my screen
That
here.
pass was dead on.
When you go into Steam and you right click the game and go to, I think, Community Hub, you should be able to, no, let's see, hold on. So when you're in Steam, you go to your library. Let's go back. Go to my library. Where's my, there we go. Alright, so you should be able to go to properties and local files. Oh wait, no, that's how we installed it. Hold on. I'm going to show you how to do this. Oh, here we go. Community Hub, right? I thought that's where he went. Discussions. Guides, discussions, artwork. It's somewhere, it's supposed to be somewhere in here. Anyway, the dude's name is, let's find him on YouTube real quick. I think it's Slump Dog. We're gonna research this right now. Slump Dog, Access, Football. Yeah, this guy right here. He has a tutorial on his channel how to install the mods for Access Football 2019. What did he do? He right-clicked it. Went to discussions. Okay, so it is in discussions. It just looks like it's not there yet. So he must still be working on the NFL mod. Actually, no. Here we go. Right here at the bottom. NFL 2020 mod. And he has a tutorial on YouTube on how to, what to do, how to, move the file into the game file. But yeah, so when you're in Steam, library, hit Access Football, go to Community Hub, hit discussions, go all the way down here, find the NFL 2020 mod. Slump Dog and his YouTube channel he even has the video right here linked. So that's how you get it. Yeah, I think he has a college mod too. I haven't checked it out, but I think he's working on a college mod too.
Looking to pass.
Oops, I'm on offense.
Throws the ball. He makes
Let's
the
get
catch
it.
in the end zone for a touchdown.
Patty Mahomes
Great
did.
move by the receiver to shake off his defender and grab
So
the
is
short
it better than
touchdown
Madden
pass.
21? Yeah, man, it's a lot better than Madden 21. Way better than Madden 21. I know it doesn't look like it.
28-0.
In many ways, this
But,
one was not the
and
game we
you might be
expected,
sitting here
but
thinking I don't get the
certainly this
NFL
type of
experience,
lead
but
has
with the
made a
NFL mods,
statement.
you'll get the NFL
The away
experience.
team has dug
Plus,
themselves into quite a hole
You have a
here.
super
They've
in-depth
got a chance
franchise
to
mode where
regain
you
some of
can
that on this drive.
hire and fire a
Logan
coaching
looking to
staff
pass.
and scouts, and you can upgrade facilities and
Forced
upgrade
out
your
of
stadium
bounds
and
up at
scout
the
players,
48-yard
and
line. That will move the
there's a
chains.
whole, you can set your practice
Back-to-back
schedule of
first
what you're going to
downs
focus on
really
in
has an
practice each
impact
week.
on the crowd, too.
He
So
drops
yeah,
back.
way better than Madden
Bullet
21.
pass along the sideline. Second down.
Yeah, after that you should get water. Hydrate.
Quarterback to pass. He fires a pass. Past the first down.
That's a first. That's
First
all right, because
down.
this game is over.
That brings it into the game, and
28-0.
time for us to take a look at
The
the Mike
Denver
Steele
Mountaineers.
stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most
But that's what I
impact
mean.
today?
Passing is
For
even
the home team.
OP for the
Made
computer
whole
too.
team
13
better
for
today
15.
and earned my stud award.
Come on.
This guy wouldn't be denied.
Yeah, I like this more than Madden 21. Oops. Excuse me. So yeah, once again, if you're in Steam, you click on the game, click your community hub, click discussions, and then find your roster mods here. So and you just click on that. You can find the file. He has a video of how to install it, which is probably going to be very similar. It's the 2019 game, but I'm sure it's going to work the same for 2020. And it's franchise mode compatible. custom team logos, all that, everything's there, so you'll have the actual logos. So yeah, here we are, 73 million. Holy cow, we were at 54. Let's check the front office here. So we just brought in 16 million in ticket sales, 2 million food and beverage. So we just brought in about $20 million in our first game. So now, don't be alarmed because these expenses are for the whole year. But, you know, if we have 8 games, I think, I mean, we'll be cutting it close. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. We'll be cutting it close. We might need to cut down on maybe some of these players' salaries, cut down some of the fat. But yeah, week 2, play week 2. Man, I really wish I could, but I gotta eat. I haven't even eaten yet. I'm gonna hop on tomorrow and I'll play week 2, where we have New York. When I start tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna try and do the NFL. I'll play a game of like the NFL mods, and I'll jump back here in the franchise so we can check it out more, see how everything's looking. So team morale went up 3. That's nice. Got a nice little team morale boost from that win, up to 64. No injuries, which is good to see. Don't have any guys on the practice squad. We'll have to look at that. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for me tonight. Thanks for tuning in to the stream. Hope you all enjoyed it, and hope you got a lot out of watching the game and seeing a handful of games. I'll try, and I've been recording this stream, so I'll upload the stream to YouTube as well, and I'll have a review coming out for the game, hopefully by the end of the week, if I can play enough and get to editing. So I'll stream one more time tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, I'll stream one more time Thursday so that I can focus on playing the game and picking things out over the weekend and get a review out next week, an official review. So once again, thanks for tuning in. See you guys. I appreciate you all stopping by, and you know, like and subscribe if you want. See you tomorrow. Peace.